welcome back to another episode. Unfortunately, the last episode that I recorded, I forgot to turn my voice recording on. Let me catch you guys up. So, last episode, basically, we got the mask and we checked out the translator, and we got it from Science Bear. Also, we noticed that the Bucklebee. Alright, I gave the translator to Bucklebee, which is in the Blue HQ. I thought it was a good idea, and I didn't know that the translator was a one-time use only, so I I gave it to Bucklebee, and now I can always talk to Bucklebee. But if we want to get other I guess like the translators, we've got to actually go work for Science B again. Ooh la la, sprouts. Let me check it out. It's a good sprout. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, let me farm the sprout with this guy for now, and let me see if I can get some good stuff. So also, guys, we have the new edition of the Photon Bee. I hope you guys are all enjoying this series. If you want me to continue this series, please support me by actually hitting the like button and subscribing so I could have motivation for new daily content and videos. Oh, this is getting us nowhere. It's not that great. But, yeah. One thing I've heard that people say is that, the Ice Queen Bee area, the diamond mask over here, if you guys didn't know. So this area, there's a glitter in there, and I really want the glitter right now, because that's gonna be great if I could have the glitter, because I really want to get a star jelly, and I got the bumblebee jelly, cobalt jelly, photon bee jelly, and I got the moon charm. Well, I really want star. I really want the star jelly to make a star jelly. So I am working on it, and so for now I need some glitter, or else I'm gonna have to make them, which cost me a lot. Oh, what did we? Oh, we got oil. That's pretty good. So is there people actually farming now? I don't really want to farm because it's a very low efficiency field. So if I farm for a bit, you guys will probably get bored, and it isn't as good as content. So I'm not gonna farm for now. Also, I'm working on the quest. So patterns and probabilities are from Science Bear. Colossal combat, actually what I'm working on right now, is very good. It actually gives you a diamond egg, which I want a lot. So yeah, let's see if we can beat some giant ants. So I can about to get to level 11 before running out of time. So yeah, I hope we get to giant ants, but no, not now. I'm gonna go see if I can get Vicious Bee. Huh. So one method that I like to look for Vicious Bee is like this. So basically it's like a scouting port. So I scout it and I see whether there is any sign of stingers. If I see them, I will go get them. If I don't, I'll come here and I'll see if there's any. If there's none, then well, we don't have to worry about it. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. Also, this jelly area I already have 3 gifted bees, 1 gifted brave bee, and a gifted frost bee, and a gifted demon bee. 3 bees. That's pretty good. I like it. And now I'm gonna beat the ant challenge. So right now I'm only on level 2. It's not so good. I already take some damage. It's not great, but I'll regenerate over time. It's fine. Boom, 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 yada da da da. Alright. The reason I'm not bringing you guys any content during the weekends is that I am really forbid to play over the weekend, and I'll upload my content usually on Monday and all the other weekdays. Sometimes when I get busy during school, I will not record another video, but I just want you guys to know that I still love you guys, and yeah. So this is a giant bee. If you guys didn't know, um, it's actually a very hard bee to shake, especially if you don't have enough bee attack. I my bees are really suitable for fighting mobs. That's great. So fire ants. I'm looking at star jellies. So apparently, if you guys didn't know, if you use a star jelly on a bee, then you cannot use a royal jelly on it, or else it will turn into a normal bee. As I tried it and I horribly failed when I first got my first star jelly, and I still kind of regret it. But I mean, through mistakes, you learn from these games. The Swarm Simulator never fails to surprise me with all the hidden areas, all the hidden codes, and all the things. So here comes the tractors, which I don't like. It's like lawnmowers or something. I guess it is. So then these things, at the end, they get really intense, and I hate that because I usually don't die of of the ants. I die from either not making it in time or having to die to these lawnmower things. So level 9. So flying ants are pretty easy to counter. You just need to get your glider out and sometimes use it correctly. So yeah, you gotta look out for these. I suggest you close all the other side views like the quests so that you can get a clear view of whether it's shining red or is it normal. And yeah, we're actually doing pretty good right now. Alright, so there's a friend request. Alright, accepted. Hello, a banjo. So there's the second bee, second giant ant. So I found that as like every 10th level, I guess. It gives you it gives you a giant bee that you need to fight. Which is a bit less in my opinion because I really want to have like 10 giant bees trained to me at the same time so I can finish this quest instantly. And that is a great dream that will never be fulfilled unless On It, which is the creator, actually does the updates. Oh no. So we're now one hit. That's not good. So you see the tractors, they're still pinning the fire, and that's a horrible problem. Oof. So I think we'll make it to around like 11 or 12. Oh no, I'm lacking. Oh no. Alright, these. Kill them. Kill them. So you can see that as we progress, the ants actually level up, and so it's way harder for me to actually kill them. And also the tractors, I think they come in rapid fire now, and so it's like sometimes ooh, that was horrible. 51 right now. Oh, all right, not too bad. I actually have a better score before. I like the critical power, I like the pollen and red pollen. I like the blue pollen better because I have a blue bucklebee quest on and the conversion rate. So I'm going to keep the old one and I'm going to start making the honey. Shocked bee actually recovers really fast, which is nice. It actually doesn't have that much energy in it, so I guess that makes sense, I think. And yeah, so here is one of, alright, let's see. So what quests do we have here? Giant ants, we've done 2. we currently don't have any more ant passes to fight with. So Bucklebee, Bombard, 400 bomb tokens. Huh, I feel like I have reached that already, but no. So 20 ants, 2 army ants, rhino beetles, blah blah blah. Now, you guys may know the king beetle. It's always no 7. And yeah, so if you see the song name and those things, it's actually a weird thing. It's basically on it's giving out hints that is for the hints that is for the codes that he put in the game. So actually, there is a code that they use, for example, some of the events like Wiki Honor and all that. So it's great. On it actually, it's a really good map creator, and also if you haven't joined the club yet, go join on its club. You can get the free dispensers, and it'll be great. In my channel, if you're expecting me to have a bunch of Robux and be super good at the game through spending Robux, then no, because I am a person that does not really like to have money charged into games, and so I would not be there using a bunch of Robux, just grinding. And now, also, just mentioned I have 190, and we've got the Photon, we've got the Cobalt, and if you guys didn't know, the Gummy Bee location is actually there now, as you can see. Let's see if I don't have another game. So, all right, over here, if you didn't know, over back here there is another Ant Pass token, which I've already collected, and you can go straight to the Army Bee, and then the Royal Jelly over there. So the Gummy Bee, you can get the gumdrops, and then you can buy the Gummy Bee for 2,500. But then when you're a Goo Hotshot, and then you can hear the Gummy Bee, you can be teleported into the Gummy Bee dimension. And if you just so happen to go in the Gummy Bee dimension, then it is great, because the Gummy Bee dimension, there is actually a free glue dispenser, and glue, as some of you may know, it's essential to having loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of armor and a bunch of good things. So I heard from people that this actually works, but I'm not sure if it does. Okay, it doesn't. So, one way that I like to beat the King Beetle is by actually going to going in circles. But I heard that people say this thing works as well. Huh? I'm not sure. But then it does do a lot of damage because my bees are high enough level. It's not attacking though, so I may be doing it correctly. Well, that's great. So there's a tip, I guess, to you guys who are desperately trying to beat this. So 1 glue, 10 gumdrops, 1 mil honey, 10 treats, 5 tickets, 3 royal jelly, and some moon charms. That's great. I like it. So I have a bunch of jelly beans. I have 95 royal jelly and 1 magic bean. Huh. So let's feed these treats to Demon Bee because it's about to level up. Yeah, I would like to actually finish 8 to 8 soon. But then using 8 royal jelly, I really don't want to use it because all my bees are great, and I just need more hive slots, and that could potentially be a problem. So gumdrops, tickets, stingers, microconverters. Also, if you didn't know, you could have your stats here, and you can see like your bombs, bullet, and so my blue attack is actually 2 instead of 1, so that's great. But I would like red attack as well because the demon bees, as you guys may know. does tons of damage. So after I get the Crimson Bee, which is the Red Hive superhero leader thing, I'm gonna start getting the Gummy Bee. So I'm gonna spend all, I mean, all, like, when I say all, you will know it's all of my tickets on actually getting the good old honeybee by getting 2,500 gumdrops. Yeah, that is a huge thing, and I hope you guys can walk me through some good situations where I can get stuff. So, a good way I like to farm for a bunch of honey is by the mountaintop field boost. So the mountaintop field boost, actually, it's great, and you can get a bunch of stuff with it. Look at my pollen collection. Also, because I've got the Bucklebee Guard, as you know, from last episode, I actually it's actually quite good because it gives me 250,000 more capacity, and so bringing mine to 1 million pollen, and that's great. And look at how fast my pollen is filling up. Also, I love the photon bee ability. Did you see that? Just that it summons lots of beams of photon and just wrecks it. I'm planning to actually get a gummy, like a star treat. So I don't really know how you could get a star treat. If you guys know how to get a star treat, then please comment down below, because I would like to know, and I would like to make better videos for you guys. And if you guys have other simulator games that you would like me to actually try out, please leave a comment down below. I will be replying to every single one of you. And don't forget to friend me on Roblox if you want. And my name is Michil, Mitchell, space MC, like my channel is named. So, you see how I already have a full bag of pollen? So the pollen collection from your boots is actually a lot of pollen. It gets you like, I don't know, like 100 when boosted. And I have the golden amulet, which gives you some boosts on white pollen. And King Beetle, the amulet and King Beetle, I really want another, but because this one's completely trash, but I cannot get it so far. A Moon Amulet, I got a 2,500 plus capability, white pollen, and 3% honey per pollen. I guess that's good, and I got the Bucklebee, blue pollen, and 2+2 blue bee attack. Critical power, yeah, that's great. And Beekeeper's Boots, it gets +10 movement collection, and it's great. Bee ability rate, pollen from bees. Those are really good because my bees actually they collect a lot of pollen. So for example, like my gifted demon bee collects it collects 158 in 4 seconds, and when actually boosted, it actually collects a great amount. Also, I'm working towards complete some of the badges so that I could get more extra tickets to get other stuff, I guess. So, we're definitely gonna be able to get to do colossal combat soon, and we'll have the diamond egg. So, this is still one of my favorite methods to farm, is to activate a boost from either the blue or the red field, and then the mountaintop as well. So we boost one, and we'll go farm until the boost actually fades away. Then we can activate another boost. So then 3 boosts is about 45 minutes long of farming, and it's great. I usually have 4 full bags of pollen per complete complete farm period. And so because of that, because of that, it is great because I get 4 million and times 3 equals 12 million. And you can see how fast you can make money with this because 12 million, it's not a small number, especially like even though it's like a blue flower field, it still gives you so much honey, except if I need to farm for a vicious bee, which sometimes costs me some time because it's higher level of like level 7 to level 8. If it's level 8, because most of my bees are level 7, it's hard to damage the bee, and so it'll take a bit. But we already always cut the boring stuff for you guys, and you don't want me watch me fight a bee for like 30 minutes just because I want its stingers. And yeah, so we're at 100 stingers. That we're making big progress. And also, I'm holding off on buying the red guard. You know, the other side to the blue guard. Well, I'm holding off on it because it actually costs 25 stingers, but I really want to get the I really want to get the vicious bee before we actually do it. Look how beautiful I look. Look how beautiful this is. The blue guard, it's great. And I just need the right one and maybe the belt, and I would have the great the biggest the portal hive ever, and then I can have the miracle ability of dropping a bunch of weird beams of light on people. So, I hope you guys learned something about farming a lot of pollen from me today, and keep a lookout for my updates. And next time we're gonna open up the diamond egg from Colossal Combat. Well, see you guys later.